Now guys, I absolutely love this concept. I watch a lot of new movies throughout the year, and it's always fun to speculate what you're gonna think of a movie before you watch it. Seems very counterintuitive, but whatever, I like doing it. Up first, we have Nia DaCosta's 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, which is the sequel to the one that obviously came before it. Now, I don't know enough about this director's work enough to just guarantee this is going to be a slam dunk. However, she made 2021's Candyman, which I absolutely loved. I don't know if that's like a hot take or whatnot. I'm thinking I'm gonna love this one enough to say that it's probably gonna be my favorite in the trilogy thus far. And I predict that I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 5 on my Letterboxd ratings, which is actually pretty good. Time to tread carefully here. Now, I'm gonna sound like a little bit of a cock-ass when I say this, but I'm not one of those individuals that likes to boycott a film specifically because of the politics surrounding it. However, in saying that, I think Spyglass is a bunch of retards for firing what's arguably the greatest character in this entire franchise, that being Melissa Barrera, or at least my favorite anyways. So in saying that, I think this movie is going to suck. I really hope because of this whole situation, Spyglass gets the fuck out of this franchise, and I'm thinking this is gonna be like a 1.5 out of 5 is what I predict. Ooh, we got a spicy one here because I've been excited for this movie for the longest time, and ever since the trailer dropped, I became less excited. Now let me just say beforehand that the cast as well as Maggie Gyllenhaal directing, they have full reins to make this one of the best movies of the year. After watching the trailer, I just got the vibes that it's gonna be like, you know, that Crow movie they just remade a couple of years ago with Bill Skarsgård. It was absolutely trash. It was absolutely shit. I don't know why they did it. And I just got one of those like icky, weird vibes. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me, but I really hope that I am completely wrong in saying that I think this movie is going to be a 2.5 out of 5. And I'm not really gonna like it. I hope I'm wrong though. And the last one we're gonna talk about is Ready or Not 2. And let me just preface this ahead of time by saying I was actually talking with my friends the other day about this movie, and I just really don't think they have a lot to work with going into the sequel with how they ended the first one. I just don't really feel like it's justified, nor did it really need to happen. That being said, I don't come to these movies for the aerodynamic plot or the crazy twist shit or anything like that. I come to have fun with my friends. I come to watch a really fun, gory time, and this is just like entertainment type of films. It's not made to be the godfather of horror movies. So that being said, I think I'm gonna absolutely love this one. I'm thinking I'm gonna give it a 3.5 to 4 out of 5 on my Letterboxd, and I think it's gonna be one of the better horror films of this year.